I love the music in this. Alright, mic working? Yeah, I'm awkward. So what? What you gonna do about it? So like 50 something. Alright, there we go. And then turn that down a tiny little bit. Sorry if you can't hear it. Alright. Hello guys. Welcome back. Hold on. Thanks. No. Faster please. I don't like it. Alright. Back. Alright. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Guardian Angel, the Guardian Angel, whichever you prefer. I'm back with some Dark Knights. If you haven't, this is like the third episode I think, but if you haven't watched the previous episodes, then please by all means go do so. If you don't want to, that's fine, but it's a visual novel, so I don't see why you would start off with the third episode, but you do you know. Anyways, let's load up a game. Okay, I need to remember this one. Let's just do this one. There you go. Yeah, but I don't remember much. Can you tell me what you lost? Just something important to me. Sachiro. Yes? Before you passed out, you said something like, I don't have much time. What did you mean? I did? Yeah. Sachiro scratches his head. I just need to find my something quickly. I see. We sit side by side and watch the rain. I glance over at the boy. I do not know what happened, but he looks less pale than before. He seems to be enjoying the sight before us. Before long, the weather clears up and the rain slowly stops. I hope you can take care of yourself. I'm going home. I will. Perhaps I can help you look for the haunted house later. That'd be really nice of you. I come here a lot if you do ever want to meet up. Okay, maybe I'll see you later then. See you. I do not have any real leads for the disappearances yet, but I have to catch up with the news. Perhaps we should pay attention in Mr. Blanchett's classes. Okay, hold on. The last few days have been hectic with all the strangers I have run into, but I'm glad I made a new friend. I look at the pile of books on my desk. There's still plenty of homework to do, whether I like it or not. I have to finish it. Oof. How can I work like this? I try to focus on the textbook, but my mind keeps wandering. The old house, Forest Demon, and odd Sachiro from the park. Or Sachiro, I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm butchering his name. Even though I only spoke with them for a short time, they have piqued my curiosity. Gah, I give up. I want to find out what is going on in the village. What Ryoji's up to. Maybe I should call him. I dial his number, but the call goes to his voice message. I guess that he's still busy with his club activities. I could call Kuya and tell her what happened, but it will only get her worked up, so I'll brush the idea aside. I throw myself in my bed and close my eyes. This feels a lot better. A moment later, I hear knocking on the window. Annoyed, I get up and check the source of the noise. I find myself being waved at. Whoa! Let me in. Who the heck are you and what are you doing up here? Hurry! Get down first. Just let me in. What's wrong with this guy? He scaled my house. Seriously, how can a stranger expect me to let him into my room through a window? He must be the worst burglar ever, not stupid enough to fall for such an obvious trap. I ignore him and lay back down on my bed. It's common sense not to let strangers in your house, especially not through the window. The knocking stops after a moment. Seems like he's finally given up. Silently, I go back to sleep. I cannot help but worry about what happened to the guy on the roof. Maybe I should check on him and get a ladder or something. Strange, I can see the window from my room, but there's no one outside. I shrug and turn back, going to my room. I'm shocked by the sight of a man laying on my bed. Oh my! How? You... What? How'd you get in here? Are you a burglar? I'll call the police. I frantically search for my phone. Within a second, the man has me by the wrists. Wait, it's a misunderstanding. Whoa! I just started squirming around trying to break his hold on me. The stranger lowers his head to look me in the eyes. Calm down, let me explain. Let me go, you creep, as if I'm going to believe anything you say. I try to kick him, but he releases me and backs away. How'd you get into my house? There was an open window in another room. Ugh, I have to be more careful. Can I stay here? A sudden request makes me speechless. What? That came out of nowhere. Are you joking? I'm serious. His expression changes instantly, earnest and almost somber. I've never met anyone who switches moods this quickly. Apparently you've never met a bipolar person. No way, I don't even know you, and you attacked me. Maybe not, but I know you. And anyway, I wasn't trying to hurt you. He sighs and shakes his head. I don't remember meeting this guy. Wait, could it be? No, never mind. Get out of my room, you creepy stalker. I've changed from a burglar to a stalker? Either way, you're a pervert. A burglar, a stalker, and a pervert. That was stings, you know? I grab the closest thing to me, a book, and hurl it at him. Get out of here, go away. Wait, I haven't finished. Get out now. He dodged my next projectile before slinking towards the window. Calm down. Don't need to get aggressive. First you broke into my house, and then you assaulted me, now you ask me if you can stay here? My answer is obvious. There's nothing wrong with asking, right? What the... The man lets out a heavy sigh. Fine, if you don't want me to stay, then... He gives me a sad glance before jumping out the window. Oh my gosh! I didn't say you had to jump out. I rushed to the window only to find the weirdo smirking at me from the ground. Aw, you really do care about me. You jerk! Don't you dare come here again. Who knows what the future holds? Well, well, see you later. My eyes follow the figure as he walks toward the street out of sight. I'm relieved that he did not break anything, though my heart is still racing from shock. It's the first time I've met such a bad prankster. These days are getting weirder and weirder. He didn't seem all that dangerous, though. He left easily enough. Wait a second. Something's off. Why did you go through such lengths to get into my house? I know it's easy to climb to the landing, but this is just odd. I wonder what his intentions were. I shake my head and sigh. More questions bubble up as I think. Calm down, Angel. You shouldn't dwell on this. Oh. Whoops. Oh well. Just have to deal with the name. We can pass this quickly, and I'm back at school on Monday. My mind is filled with flashbacks from the past few days. I met a suspicious forest dweller, a mysterious gentleman, and a frail younger boy. Not to mention that weirdo who snuck into my house. I cannot help but find such odd, suspicious people interesting. Boo! Ah! Yakuya! I called out to you a few times, silly. Were you asleep? Sorry, I didn't hear you. You should try to stay awake during class. But the lectures are boring. Mr. Blanchett is so repetitive. Oh, really? He explained some useful things this time. Like what? Nope, you should have been listening. Anyway, do you have any plans for the day? Well, I'm thinking about scoping out a mansion. Ooh, tell me more. You know the road to the library? Of course, what about it? It's a creepy old mansion in that neighborhood. Never struck me before. But don't you think it's strange that it's been abandoned for so long? Nobody thought of revamping or demolishing it, even when it's empty? That's a good point. I've heard a few rumors about the place before, but I haven't looked into it that much. It was that shadow I saw that really had me intrigued. The old mansion is part of the many legend of this village. All I know is that it used to belong to the Kenriji family, though. I don't even think anyone owns it right now. I could have sworn I heard something else during history class about more village legends. Suddenly interested in history, huh? Probably shouldn't involve Ikuya in this further. I know she hates haunted places. Did you hear about that murder the teacher keeps gossiping about? Teachers keep gossiping about? They say the suspect is someone who moved into the village not too long ago. I think they're wrong, though. Everyone always uses the outsiders as scapegoats. What do you mean? The old folks quickly came to the conclusion that the culprit must have been someone who moved to this village not long ago. Don't you think it's too unfair? I don't think so. It narrows down the list of possible suspects. Hi, Leo G. It makes sense. It makes sense because no one knows the newcomers very well. They're naturally the most suspicious for now. We are a small community, so it's easy to tell when and why things change. You can't see what lies below the surface. Ryoji's method does narrow down possible suspects. I need to slow down. But I don't agree with using new residents as scapegoats. I'm helping my dad with this case. He asked me to collect a list of people who moved into the village within the last 6 months. If anyone comes to mind, let me know. It really helps out. I have my doubts about your method, but I'll let you know if I think of anyone. Thanks for the help. Angel, you can stay over at my place while they're investigating. You live alone. You live alone, right? You should seriously think about it. I'm fine. Thanks for the offer, though. Finland presents. Ooh, let's end the prologue. Dark Nights. Whoosh.
高級じゃない鼓動のわけでもなくて全ての隠し事よ叫びじゃない大丈夫っていうわけさえないけどそれだけが足りないさ遊びどうも遊ぶものか落ちたいだろう滲んでゆくの食われる筆胃が騎士になる今日を呼ぶさこれは戦争だ怖がりのない君わからない登ったら落ちるの空が割れたその声からどうしようとして真実のドアは君が開けた残酷な運命にただの秘密ならいやシンデレラもなんかじゃない心が奪われた
Sorry, but the white flowers and like the dark outfit with the umbrella kind of reminded me of like a funeral or something. I hope one of our friends doesn't die. Alright, save real quick. And I'm gonna do it. This, okay. Cool. I stare at the ceiling while lying on the couch. I think about what Ikuya and Ryoji said earlier. Someone not from this village? Just in these past few days, I've met 4 new people. Any of them could have moved here around the same time as disappearances started. It's possible that one of them is involved. Against my better judgment, I cannot help but want to investigate them further on my own. The excitement is overwhelming. Who should I investigate first? The odd guy in the forest, the gentleman at the old house, the weird person who jumped in my room, the small boy from the park. The small boy from the park? He doesn't seem like someone who would be able to kidnap people and... well, maybe he could lure them. Like, it might be his family, one of his family members is in trouble, and the guy that kidnapped them threatened the boy that if he didn't do what he said, if he didn't lure people to him, then he would kill his parents or something, or whatever. I'm not sure. The weird person jumped in my room. He looked like a nice guy, but looks can be deceiving. He was actually sounded pretty funny. Like, the gentleman at the old house. That guy looks the most interesting, so I'm maybe the odd guy in the forest. We're doing this step by step. It's just like, are we gonna do all of them eventually? It's just this, or is this gonna be the only one we're gonna investigate? Well, it does say who should I investigate first, signaling that maybe we're going to be investigating. Okay, I'm getting way too into this. I tend to theorize about stuff, and then I'm sad when I'm wrong, and then I'm like awesome when I'm like just so awesome. So no, but I mean, you know what? I think you guys know what I mean. If you don't, then sorry. I'm gonna have to do. This is so hard. They all look so cool. And okay, I'm gonna have to pick the odd guy in the forest. Why did I think about him? This guy. Yay. I imagine him standing before me. His crimson hair was remarkable. I should keep an eye on him. Well, actually, I'm gonna let you guys look at what the other guys look like. It's the gentleman from the old house. That guy. He's a student too, so I'm not sure. He's one of the special students, right? This is obvious because, you know, he was in this episode, and this is also obvious because no, I don't think he's okay. The odd guy in the forest. This guy just wanted a place to stay. It looked like maybe he wanted to hide out. I'm not sure. Odd guy in the forest, though. I want to go with his route. Just keep an eye on him. The disappearances started with the tourists in the forest, after all. He asked me if I was a tourist, so he must know something about them. He also said the cave and the waterfall was dangerous. It can't be a mere coincidence. I'm thinking of paying him a visit. I'm sure I'll find some clues. I grab my jacket and head to the forest. Chapter 1. Visits. It is not difficult to find my way. The field trip is still fresh in my memory. Last time I saw the crimson-haired man, he was in that cave. I might have a chance to meet him again if I head over there. I follow the path to the point where it splits in two. The OG told me that one leads to the waterfall and the other goes farther into the forest. Which path did we take? Oh, crap. Okay. Last time we took it to the waterfall, right? Yeah, we went to the waterfall. I think that was on the right. I think we took the right side. I go deeper into the forest. After a while, I realized I took the wrong path. Dang, I want a map with me. At this rate, I might end up lost if I continue. From the corner of my eye, I noticed a shadow flitting through the bushes. I thought of returning, but the trail is actually a loop that leads around a monument in the forest as well as the waterfall. Speaking of luck, even though I took a detour, I searched the lake's edge, but there's no sign of the crimson-haired man. Even the rocks that made a path towards the caves are gone. Even the rocks that made a path towards the cave are gone. I can see the cave, but how do I get there now? The rocky face of the waterfall gives me an idea. The cave itself is not that far from the side of the lake. I can climb. Oh boy, she's gonna die. I carefully balance my foot on a rock, then reach up to steady myself on a chink in the stone. I've always done well during PE. Now all that rope climbing will finally pay off. Climbing across is easy until you almost reach the cave. My arms start to strain and I almost lose my grip. I should really go to the gym more often, dude. They say for climbing rocks you should use your legs more than your arms, which I have not been doing. I might have overestimated myself. So I lean over to search for another handhold. The rock under my foot suddenly crumbles. Huh? My heart skips as my fingers lose their grip, my body lurching downward. Before I know it, I'm falling into the lake. Cold water jabs in my skin like icy needles. I try to swim to the surface, but my numb arms and legs are no match for the current. It pushes me deeper into the lake. It's no good. I'm going to drown. I can barely see a thing. My lungs burn for air as everything goes black. When my consciousness returns, There was solid ground under me, rather than the sensation of floating. I slowly opened my eyes. Judging from the rocky ceiling, I am in a cave. I sit up abruptly, surprised by my surroundings. How did I get here? What did... Sorry about that. Might as well see what's going on. Hey.
Oh, wait.
What's going on?
Wait, Garden, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, she's here. Wait, am I moving or no? Yes, you're moving.
Yeah.
You're good. Moving this time.
You're a bit...
Now my computer, and now they're here.
Oh, nice.
And now I can see your full face.
Oh my gosh. What's funny about this is that I was recording a video and it's still recording, so I got that on tape.
But you got that on. I want you to send me the link to that.
Don't worry, I will. I'll make it.
You better.
I'll make it unlisted. I'm not even sure if my mic picked it up, but you know, that was funny. It would have been hilarious if it did. Hello.
On my screen, I'm the biggest one on here. Look at the nice and this is the biggest one. There you go.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Rainbow, what's up?
Just. Alright, that's hilarious. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, I should have stopped the stopwatch. Oh well. So I look around, my head starts to ache. I start coughing. I remember falling into the lake and almost drowning. Someone must have saved and carried me here. The mossy walls of this place are not like the dripping darkness of the cave behind the waterfall. And speaking of dripping, I noticed that my clothes are totally soaked. Ugh, it's a total mess. It's gonna take a while to dry off. I'm finally awake. I know that voice. It's the crimson-haired guy from yesterday. As I turn my head to look, he places his hand on my shoulder. Are you okay? I stare at him in confusion but nod. Why are you so stubborn? I told you not to come back. He even explained. My sentence was cut off midway as I started coughing again. You're lucky I was nearby, otherwise you would be a corpse at the bottom of that lake right now. Oh, thank you. Take your clothes off. Well, you should really should not phrase it like that, dude. Excuse me? There's no way he just told me to undress. I must have misheard it. The man unwraps the sash from around his waist and takes off his Haori off. He throws the latter at me, and when he speaks again, his voice is a dull monotone. Wear this in the meantime. Leave your clothes to dry or you'll catch cold. I'll be outside. He's stoic yet considerate. I don't know what to think of him, but for now I'll just accept his apparent kindness. I hold up his Haori, my eyes fixed on him as he walks away. Such a weird guy, but I think I can trust him. He did save me from drowning. I wait until he's out of sight before changing down my clothes. I slip into his warm Haori. I notice the scent of flowers. Though it smells pleasant, the clothing is too big for me, and it also feels breezy. When I step outside, I spot the crimson-haired dragon? What? Why did I say dragon? That's what I want to know. Yeah. I spot the crimson-haired man sitting near a tree. seems to be... Okay, screenshot. Just in case you want to take a screenshot. He looks so cool. He seems to be napping peacefully, almost as though he has forgotten the trouble I caused for falling into the lake. I hang my wet clothes on some tree branches to dry, and find a comfortable spot near the van to sit. Heaven, thank you for saving me. By the way, I should properly introduce myself. My name is Angel. Call me Zaykoon if you must. We weren't supposed to meet for a second time. Zaykoon opens his eyes and stares at me suspiciously. His deep purple eyes are beautiful and somehow intimidating. I've never seen anyone with such an eye color. What did you come back here for? I was looking for something. You're stupider than you look. There's nothing to concern yourself with in this forest. Even if you lost something, there's no way you'd find it again. Hey, I'm not that stupid. I wasn't done talking. Zaykoon closes his eyes, letting out a deep breath. Well, stupid Angel, you should talk less and concern yourself more with getting home. I remain speechless. He makes so many assumptions about me and never lets me finish talking. What's wrong with this guy? I've never met anyone this rude. He doesn't even know me. I sigh. I'll get straight to the point. I have my doubts about these rumors, but the fact is, a whole group of tourists went missing in the forest. Do you know anything about what happened? Zaykoon's tone promptly turns sour. The demon does exist. For real? Yes, the forest is a dangerous place. Listen to the rumors and lead already. You can't tell me what to do. Besides, the forest is a public space. It is not a public space. Then, what are you doing here? What are you doing in a dangerous place like this? You're annoying me. Zaykoon takes a deep breath and stands up. I don't think this is going anywhere. My clothes should be dry by now. Even this sunny weather, my clothes can't dry that fast. Zaykoon takes my clothes off the tree branches and hands them over to me. Go home, do not bother me anymore. But Zaykoon glares at me before turning away and walking off. I'm so frustrated that I failed to realize that I'm still wearing this Haori until he's already gone. Ugh, that forgetful guy. I'll have to return this to him later. I absentmindedly gaze at the cloudy sky. Alright, I think we're gonna end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!